Hey guys, it's Mike with Become the Night, and this is 10 days, 10 of the worst Metallica songs, as told by a Metallica fan. Look, we all know Saint Anger is a steaming pile, and hey, some people love it, and good for them. I'm happy they can find something useful in something so clearly abhorrent. I'll even admit it, there's some moments on this album that are kind of cool. I mean, there was even a moment where the snare kind of worked. That's not true, I'm lying. That snare is a disgrace to human dignity. But there are also songs on here that are just shoveling mouthfuls of ear cancer down your throat. And one of those songs is Purify. So we're gonna dive into that today. If you're already a fan of the channel, please click the bell. YouTube has been suppressing my videos and deleting comments. If you comment in the first 30 minutes of this video or any video of this series, I promise you a reply. Let's get into it. All right, I hate that I have to listen to this. This is a song that I have literally never liked and never will like. Let's try it. All right, just off the top, that does not sound like the main idea, the main riff of a song. It's so awkward, it's weird. It sounds like they ran out of ideas. Like, I could maybe see that as a turnaround or maybe like a bridge section, but truly and honestly, the worst to build a whole song around. And, you know, when you start with shit, anything you build off of that is very likely also gonna be shit. Let's watch Metallica grow shit with their bare hands. And you have that fucking, like, it's a joke that's worn out at this point, a trash can snare, but it literally sounds like this looks. And the thing is, I even get what they're going for with that snare and how fucking gross the guitar tone is. Like, if it was dialed in just a little differently, I feel like there's something here with the abrasion and the loudness and frankly doing something different that a lot of people don't fucking do. But it's just dialed, the awfulness is dialed up too much. It's not tasteful awful. It's just, fuck, that's awful. And it's not a terrible drum groove. I just feel like it's not appropriate against this riff. And the riff just constantly goes, and you're just kind of over it by that point. Okay, just that as a break, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I don't mind that. If the tone didn't suck dick on everything, that could actually be kind of cool as a counterpoint. It's also aggressive and makes things feel like they're kind of breaking down a little bit. It's cool. Fuck everything about this dumb riff. Fuck it. And then the fucking shitty fucking drum part. Boom, ba-ba-ah. But like you keep hitting the snare 2 times in a row to end it, to really accent, just like throw in our faces and our ear holes just how terrible that tone is. Holy God. I like nothing about that. An absolute rhythmic clusterfuck. Like, there's a whole lot of, you guys okay? Or you guys still got your shit together moments on this album. And I think this song is like every one of those terrible moments just clustered together in this intro. I don't get what they were going for with the vocal part. Granted, that's a very difficult part to write for in the riff and the drum part because it's already awkward and not feeling great. And then you have to try and write something that like makes musical sense in a traditional fashion. With a vocal melody over top of that. Like, that's a nightmare. Look, I understand this is their therapy album. I get it. But also at the same time, it's like, fuck. Some what the fuck vocal delivery. Can't you help me? Like, oh my God. Purify! Like, it's tortured. I get that maybe that's what they were going for. Like, there's the grossness of the tone. There's the grossness of the snare. There's just this real fucking meat-headed way of writing drum parts and riffs. And then you have this, I would say, pretty honest vocal delivery. Holy shit, does it. I hate hearing it. I fucking hate hearing it. Let's back it up a little bit. Can't you help me? Help! Can't you help? I'm reminded of this clip from MASH.
I just wanted to help. I don't need your help. Purify! You and I! Purify! You and I!
Okay, that is an idea. Purify. Like the you and I never liked that. Just purify, like purify, purify, and then like get it like fucking gradually escalate in just fucked upness. I think that could be cool. The rest of it's kind of nah. It's just awkward, man.
Purify! Can't you help me?
Can't you help me?
Won't you help me? You and I! Purify! You and I! Purify!
Okay, I do kind of like the idea of adding in the little hat thing there, but not quite that exactly, but just kind of developing it a little bit with that same riff underneath. I kind of like that. I don't love it, but I kind of like it.
Purify!
All right, back to that same shitty riff. Back to that another super awkward fucking verse. That chorus is so fucking intolerable. Like that one Purify bit that I said before, it's okay, but the chorus before it is just fucking ear cancer. Why? In what part of Bob Rock's fucking brain where he was like, that's the fucking take, James. That's the one. I've pushed you far enough. I am positive they cut this out of the documentary. But there had to be people either at their label, which I think they were independent by then, or at very least in their management, who were like, so this is the demo, right? No, this is the album. So this is the demo, right? God, I hate that riff. I always hate that riff. Like I am literally like trauma triggered when I hear that riff. I have to instantly hit skip or rip my fucking ears out. All right, we get it. Fucking get it. This is an okay riff. It's a fine drum part to go along with it. It's like I'm going, ah! I'm hitting a better pitch than he does, and I'm trying to fuck it up. Oh! What the fuck is that melody? What the fuck are you doing, man? Bob, why did you let him print that? Okay, as a development off the main riff, that's kind of fun. That's kind of a fun line. I'll give him there. I can dance with your skeletons. You know, something like that. But I mean, like, that actually has a hint of fucking soul to it. I ain't dancing with what might have been. Okay, rhyming skeletons with might have been is fucking cringe, man. I feel like I've listened to like 1,000 times. It's done. Move the fuck on. Please, for the love of God. This is kind of a regular thing for Metallica, playing the same fucking dumb riff over and over again for no reason for way too long. Okay, it's a good transition, but fuck, do I never want to hear that fucking chorus again.
Come on, Purify!
Then out of the chorus into the godforsaken verse. This outro's cool. The guitar tone actually feels like a goddamn fucking guitar tone. And then the that comes afterwards. It's kind of cool. The drum part over top of it fucking sucks, as we're about to listen to. But that riff itself as an outro, kind of cool. I'll give them that. What the fuck is that drum part? Why? Wait, why? Why? All of the why. All right, we're not, like, that's the ending. We're done with this for today. Final thoughts. Look, Purify is an experimental disaster. It's like when you're 12 years old and you made like a number of different bottle rockets with your dad, and you're like, I'm gonna try and reinvent the rocket in a way that's never been done before, and you have permanent facial scarring because you suck. Is it the worst thing I've ever heard? No. This may be my least favorite Metallica song ever. I'm not sure, but it's definitely in the bottom 5 for me. I truly hate this song. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Click that fucking bell. If you like what I do on this channel, support me on Subscribestar. Link to that is in the description. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Become the Night. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Rock on.